Alright, I got the floor all cleaned up back here. So, gotta go hunt down all my tile. So it turns out most of it's underneath the workbench right under there. Right where I put the welder. Gotta clean that all up. So I got this all packaged up, ready to go ship out of here. So, been doing a little work here. About an hour blown by. Alright, let's get some tile. So get some tile on the floor. So I'm gonna hook this back up a little bit. Balance a little better now. Alright. Let's see how much we got under here. Got one of these in the way. Throw them outside. Alright, tile. We need a few of these. It's a good thing we got a few laying under here. Okay. Whoa. Good grip there. Alright, got a good grip of them. Okay. These just snap together so they're not too complicated to lay in. So this is they just snap in right through here with a little oop, going over center. So you got the loop on this side here, and then the other side has the part that goes in the loop right there. So it snaps in real nice and easy. So you can take them apart if you want to relatively easily. If you need to clean the floor for some reason, you got access. Alright, so we're going to start laying these up under there. The problems right now is the tile does not line up with the cabinet right there. You're about this far over. So I'm going to move that over a little bit. I'm not sure how far that's going to be yet. So these look like these are all unmodified ones. See how this one's been cut right here. My problem is that's not the side I need to be cut. I need to cut this side. This would be going like that. Where's my thing at? I have them going in this position like this. So this is going to be good for the wall way at the inside over there. If we need to cheat an inch, which I don't know if we do. Alright, let's see what we got here to work with. The other problem is the workbench is in the way. I got to lift it up a little bit. I guess we'll put the welder back down. Move from one thing to the next thing. Right to the end. Oh, didn't sound good over there, did it? We're up in the air now. I gotta figure out what we're gonna have to do to make the tile fit. So, figure that out in a minute. My hammer to knock it down instead of my hand. Nobody said we couldn't change the pattern on the floor, so I have a lot of tiles that have been cut. go see what we got in tiles that have already been butchered. Should be a bunch of them over here. Everything's in my way. Leave just enough room to get through. No extra though. So see how these ones are shorter? That means these have been cut. See, this whole side's been cut. These ones are tall, so they are not cut. This one's been cut right there, which might come in handy. This one's been cut right in here. Depends on how I'm going to do this on the wall. Short one here. This one loops got cut off of. See, they've all been cut differently. The only thing for sure about these is they got modifications been done to them. Okay, about these ones over here, these are different style. And these look like good tiles. These ones are full tiles. Let's see, yep, look like they're all the way. Make sure all the loops are all on there. Yep, these all look good. So these are more good tiles. Of course, we got some red ones if we need them also. I don't like those solid ones. Alright, so there's a bunch of these. And over here, there's little half ones in here. Here's some more cut. So let's go take all of this over and see what we got to work with. That shouldn't be too much of a load for me. So it's nice to cut stuff that's already been cut up, so you don't have to worry about butchering good stuff. Watch everything coming through your knees. Alright, so I don't know how far we got to the wall. So we got to figure that out. We got two dimensions we got to worry about here. We got dimension from here to the wall, and from here to the wall. Now I can turn these to a different orientation, so I don't have to copy what I was doing here if I don't want to. If I copy it, it'll be like this. So this is the pattern I had right now. So that one's in. So we'll be an inch from the edge, which is no real big major issue. And we'd be an inch past, which is once again is not a major issue because it ended right here. We're a long ways from being over there. Okay, now all these ones that we got over here are modified. They've been cut here, so I still can't pick up that corner. So that's not going to help me any, see. So these do not help. They're not cut enough. They'd have to be cut that far. And these are only cut that far. They're cut about an inch, and we need to be cut 2 inches to make it work. So all these cut ones don't really help us any unless we got some that are cut a long ways. At least not in this position. Now down over there, we might need them on that wall over there, I'm not sure. So these ones are not working for us. These are the complete ones here. This one's cut again. This one's cut like this. Same deal, doesn't work. More of those. These were all cut. They're all cut about the same amounts. They don't really help me very much. There's a big loop cut out of that. A big loop cut out. And this one here. Or these ones again. There's a big stack of those, so if I need to pick up an inch, I can pick up an inch. Okay, so let's go see what we got all the way to the wall over here. So we'll just go ahead and lay these right across each other right here like that. And we'll see what we got over here. Close enough. See, this one's been cut. And we are 2 inches short. So turn it like that. We're just over that inch. We're really, really close to making that fit with that cut one we got. These are not stamped in all the way yet, so there's a little bit to be had yet. So that's these ones. Bingo. Nope, not bingo. Bingo on my butt. Edge. See, we're about a ½ inch too much. So I might be able to make that work, might not, I don't know. Okay, we'll have to see. So it looks like the cut edge is going to have to go this direction. So we're going to turn these 180 from what I've been using, it looks like, to use those. Okay, so this popped in when I stepped on it, so just got to pop it up. There we go. So this would have to go. That one is cut. Popped it way over there. Okay, they cut the loops off, so it'd have to go like this. I think that's how it's putting in anyway. Yeah, that's how it was going in anyway. It's the same pattern I already had. Okay, we can't come up with that inch missing there, so we're pretty much going to be like this to make that work. Do your dance on there, it should go in. There it goes. Boom, she's in. Oh, that pop in there. Okay. Simple, huh? So when we get over here, we pick up a bunch there. Now this we might want to change our loop position. So we had one that was cut on the corner. Was it cut on the correct corner though? And that one we had that was cut. Probably didn't bring it with me. Nope, these are not cut. Let's see, where's that? That's cut on that. Yeah. So we're getting progressively further away as we go. So it can slide over. So I need this corner cut here. This one was cut in the wrong spot. We needed this corner cut. Let's go see if we have one we need. Probably not, but you never know. Yeah, tight squeeze. Everything's in the way. Alright, we got down in here to choose from. These are edges. Look how we split these edges and take up some more space. So, okay, these are basically full ones that are not cut how I want to be. This one at the corner cut, that's not enough to do anything. But it is in the correct location. Just not enough. It's already been cut, so it's already been cut. Then I can cut it some more and not really feel too awful bad about it. These have been cut over here. Wrong side, like that side. Actually, I need to cut on the corner down there. This one here. That's the correct corner again also. So that's the correct corner. No, that's the top. Nope, I need the bottom. Wrong corner. Yeah, fighting me here. Boom, boom, really been cut up. There's a bunch of pieces here that are half pieces. So these I can't use because there's no way of holding them together. See, this is the one I need here. I have this corner on. So that would work on the forward wall if I need a short one. And this one does not have what I need, so it does not work. If I did match the wrong way. Direction. I got a bunch of little small pieces too, so take these just in case. So these two here, or this one, that one looks alright. What's wrong with that? I don't know. That one looks fine. What's wrong with this? What's supposed to be wrong with this thing? Looks good to me. Don't see anything wrong with it. Been crushed or something? Nope. Nothing wrong with that one. That one's got a little chip in it. Big deal. And this one here's got a bigger chip in it. Same deal. Big deal. I can probably use and the ones with loops on them. Alright, take a couple of these too, so I can just kind of see what I got here. Got a mix of stuff. Oh, tight squeezes, tight squeezes. There's a bike in my way. Clunk, clunk. Alright, here's those. And here's those pieces. Alright, so these here are the loops. It will go right there. So those would not get right there. See, we're ½ inch off, see? If we jammed it underneath there, it might almost fit. There'd be a lot of jamming. Over here, we're probably okay with running them. But the closer you get down there, you get less and less room, so I might be able to pick it up on this one here, maybe. I'd have to pre-install that before I went in, though. So we'll have to see. Alright, so there's that one that was cut. Boom. So you need something like that. Almost makes it, so if I continue that cut there, we can gain what we need. Here's the other one that was cut. Thought I brought it with me. This one's waiting to be cut. Let's see, that's cut on the wrong side. Yep. Nada. What's the other one there? Okay. Alright, so if I trim that, I can make up that one. This one here is in the wrong spot. Well, this doesn't have to be trimmed because I'm going to be going longer. Okay, so if I did this, you have this right here. This one would be right here. And this would go here. Now I'd be all the way over here now. And up here. These are not going to work. Okay, those ones were cut. These ones over here. Top. Cut the wrong way. Okay, so these will be cut on the top. No, that's the correct way. So those might have to be trimmed a little extra. Maybe a little bit extra. Yeah, one more square would definitely do the trick. Okay, so that would probably work in that direction. And let's see, we're going to go in this other direction now. So these would now move over to this position. Obviously, we're way short on this. Could be going on there like that. So those are not going to work very well. So you have to make some to make these. You have to cut a bunch of them. Now the door opens up along that edge there all the way back to here, so you still have to have a gap no matter what. I'd probably just leave that gap to the wall and not worry about it. It doesn't really matter if it's there or not. I'd rather have not have the gap on the wall there though, but we'll see. Alright, so there we go. We got a pattern figured out, kind of. Nothing really works. That's the pattern. Okay, so these ones I had were cut. Okay, because these ones I had a bunch of. See if I turn the location. I can't make that work because you can't match it up to the loop. Loop to loop does not work. You can turn them 90 degrees, you can't turn them 180. So I can't make those work at all if they look like this. They have to look like this here. This is the side it would work. See, that goes down on there. Snaps right in. So if I had a bunch of these, it would work. But I only got a couple. It looks like the one right there and this one. So I don't have more of those. I got a bunch of these though. They don't work. I also got a bunch of these, which are cut on this side. And once again, that does not, you can't put loop to loop, so I can't use this either. So those don't work either. I can only use them on that edge right there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do some playing here. I think we're going to have to go ahead and cut this a little bit to make it line up. And I don't have much to cut with. I got my skill saw. And I got a hacksaw. I think I was just using a hacksaw is what I was normally using. So we need to get this thing to work. We have to cut it. Same piece will work. We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more squares. So we need a hacksaw 5 squares. We just don't have a vise right here to use. If I kind of move things a little bit. Alright, there we go. Excuse me. And dust. all that dust come from? It doesn't work very good there. The next problem is with the hacksaw. That's another problem. I know there's one floating around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Alright, we'll be back.